Hello everybody. Yes, I am no longer sick, so I'm going to start filming the new plush video that's going to come out on Valentine's Day. But, good news. This is another plush review, which gets the most videos, which gets the most views on my channel for some reason. And, which reminds me, thanks for blowing up that last review, because that one was outrageously easy to make, and yet it got the most views on my channel in that amount of time. It hasn't even been out for like, it's been out for like a month, and it already has 10,000 views. So I just want to say thank you. But this is a new plush review. A late one, considering I already got these guys, like, I'd say a few weeks ago. So, introducing the 2023 Funko... The 2023 Sanshee FNAF Plush Restocks. These guys are outrageously good material and quality. I love each and every single one of these guys, regardless if they look retarded or not. I'd have to say out of all 6 of these guys, I love these 3, considering Bonnie looks like a doofus, Golden Freddy looks like, I don't know, the most high quality out of the 6, and Carl just looks immaculate. He's the best one out of all of them. And he's the best, and he's the easiest to make fun of. And I know what you're gonna say right off the bat. Why are you using your left hand to record a video? I know, I normally use my right arm, but I can't help it, alright? I need to make a joke right now. And that joke is, these aren't actually the 2023 restocks. They're the, if the camera will focus, they're the 2022 restocks. But I'm just gonna call them the 2023 restocks for more views. And we'll see whether or not these pieces of art are good enough to replace these pieces of art. I didn't have Golden Freddy to begin with, but okay. But wait a second, let me switch camera angles. Where's my watch? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Move out of the way, bracelet and braces wax. Out of the way, AirPods. Out of the way, Echo Dot and all the chargers. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're all good. Much better. So the first person that shall be reviewed in this video, he's not a person. The person that shall be reviewed in this video, once again, he's not a person. The well-known bear that is in 5 Nasty Ass Fools. Frederick, the fat and lazy There's not much to say about this guy other than that he's perfect, in my opinion. He's the exact depiction of what I think Freddy should look like, and I honestly say yes. He's got an unnecessarily huge nose, his freckles are perfect, he has the perfect colors of Freddy in my opinion. I like that his eyes look inflated with cloth, but then you flick it and you realize, oh, it's stone! It's not stone, it's plastic, get over it. His head is a little deformed, but I think that's either due to shipping or the poorly sewn material. His ears are a little unevenly folded, but that's also due to shipping. I like that his bow tie isn't made of silk, but it's made of this, like, rough, fabric-y type of thing. It's kind of giving me bad vibes from the Security Breach plushies, but I'm not gonna try and think about that. Off camera, this guy just landed directly on my bombastic bicep. Get this faker out of here. This is the real guy. Another thing that I really like about this guy is he looks really fat. And, like, chubby. It looks like he just got done eating a 10,000 calorie challenge at McDonald's that all those other YouTubers do. I like that I can 0.5 this bitch, make him look stupid.
What's your Wi-Fi password?
When she's a 10 but she spray tans. Other than that, I give Freddy Frankfurter a 7 out of 10. That was a baby slap, by the way. My grandma can harder than. Next from the wave is Bonnie. There are a lot of things wrong with him that I like. Why is his head tilted a total of 25 degrees? His ears are very floppy. There's nothing in him. Put him, like, poking them up. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but I think that's a scuff on his nose. That's either from, handling during, shipping, or it might be from this clip on a YouTube short I did. Once again, a reference to the terrible, cheap material. Other than that, this guy looks stupid, he's dumb, but I love him, and he's possibly one of the most comical out of the 6. Easiest to make fun of is what I'm trying to say. I give this guy a 9 out of 10. I don't think I have any more reason to reference this guy, so we're just gonna take him out of here. Unless he and Gregory finally obtained Roxy's OF password. Other than that, he can stay there.
Roxy's OnlyFans password is in her room somewhere. Find it, Gregory. You need it to escape, Gregory.
Next on the list is Chica the chicken. Oh god, stop flashing them. One thing wrong with this weirdo. Why is her eyebrow like that? I clearly see a resemblance. The other thing I have to complain about is, why are the feathers like this? You couldn't have pulled what Funko did and just, like, made all 3 feathers, like, sewn together and, like, together. But instead you had to go and do this. This is pointless. It doesn't even make the look of Chica's feathers to begin with. It looks like a crown from that mobile game. What is it called again? I guess I'll never know. Other than that, I give Chica like a 6 out of 10 considering that and that. But this is a pretty good plush, but yeah, 6 out of 10. Next on the list is my personal favorite. This is the Cupcake. Carl is too easy to make fun of. I can make stupid faces with him. And, yeah, he's small. Unlike with what Funko did, just inflated the bottom of his, frosting. Sanshee just took a layer of fabric and just laid it over. I really like it. I mean, look at that. You can't get better than that. I can also 0.5 him, which I really like. You can't really 0.5 the Funko plushies, so you can only do it with the Sanshee ones because they're really derpy and they're easy to make fun of. Look at that. If you watch my YouTube shorts, I already made fun of this dude. I made funny faces and I screamed. I recommend earphones. Other than that, I give this guy a 10 out of 10. Oh, 1 like equals 1 prayer for the FNAF and Bills poster. Next on the list is definitely my least favorite, but Foxy bro. This guy's ugly. Not only is he the only one that has these weird stitch marks and lines on his iris, but his ears are really low quality and they fold over and they look like dog ears, to be honest. And his teeth don't even fold down. Like, his teeth will not fold down. I tried ironing them. I tried, like, tying tape around his face to try and, like, hold down the teeth. Nothing works. And his eye patch is just way too big. You can't even make the joke about him having only 1 eye, because the eye patch is sewn to his face. And the colors don't resemble the original Foxy. At all. This guy is probably the reason why I will not be using them in videos. I rate this Foxy a 3 out of 10. Last but not least, we have... I'll have Travis say his name.
Oh, yes, Golden Fredgeman the 13th.
This guy is amazing. Not only does he have the correct colors, but his eyes are actually perfect, too. I mean, look at them. He's big, he's also fat, and his colors are correct. His bow tie is perfect. He also has the big nose that doesn't make any noise for some reason. His eyebrows are nice, and he has a nice hat, too. I forgot to mention before, but these guys are really fluffy. Okay, so there's actually a backstory of why I got this guy before I got these 5. So essentially the backstory to be behind why is I really needed this guy for a video. So I begged my mom to let me buy it off a shopping app that you guys might know well, Mercari. I found this guy for $89 plus tax, and it said he would be delivered sometime in the beginning of January, which he did, which I'm really happy. So I was able to get this guy and film and upload the video in such a short time. But 2 days after I bought this guy, I saw that on Sanshee's page, they had 2022 restocks of the original 4, and this guy was included for $30. I could have got all 5 of them, including Carl, for $150, and I spent $89 on getting him. I am I wasted an additional $59 plus tax on this guy, which means I could have bought another one of these guys. Plus a few of their, like, coins and keychains. But I am, like, very mad about that, but there's no way I can refund him because it's been well over 30 days. Other than that, I rate this guy probably an 8 out of 10. Oh, I forgot to mention how cheap the magnet is on this. Like, you can't even position it correctly, because if you position it like this, then the cupcake will just fall. It's either you have to hold it or prop it like this, or the cupcake will just sag like that, and it'll just be stupid, because then Chica will just rock around as if, like, she's dragging him, which is ridiculous. You can't even move the magnet around to begin with. You can't even move the magnet around, like on the original Chica plush. So, yeah, I rate that magnet a 0 out of 10. In conclusion, the main question is, are these guys high quality enough to replace my main Funko plushies in the FNAF plush series? No. But it doesn't mean that these 6 will not be featured in the series or another series at some point in the future. Until then, I will be making YouTube shorts with these guys, and these guys will just be collecting dust on the shelves. Except for this guy. This guy is actually featured. In conclusion, these guys will be used in YouTube shorts and will just be collecting dust. Except for this guy. This guy is featured in my FNAF Plus series. You're not going anywhere. If I get monetized and make enough money to be able to afford one of these guys, and as Funko, then I'll purchase him. But until then, I'm using this guy. I have no problem using a guy that's taller than Funko plushies, because he makes a pretty good joke. So with that, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later in the Valentine's Day special. And thank you guys so much for 600 subscribers. Bye.